Alright, good morning. Oh wow, what a sleeping I had today. Today's Wednesday, November 24th, 6:19 a.m. I gotta rush through this video. Basically, not a great day for jumping, as I put it here. The day before, I think I had too much carb, and so it kind of slowed my body down. It was popcorn with butter and salt, and I had a bunch, and just didn't sit well, so it didn't make for, you know, some explosive jumping, and so that was my fault. Definitely paid in this workout, and also, um, well, the next workout I felt a little bit better. So anyway, still got some jumps in, still got the front banded front squats in. Um, you know, so those felt okay, but for the it was just literally the jumping. I couldn't. I was struggling to get like the seated red blue. Didn't get a great jump on my um, on the three boxes. So that is what it is. Sometimes you make stupid choices. Look at that. I mean, that's pretty tough to get that anyway there, but I think I had gotten that before like that. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, you gotta live with the consequences of your choices. That was really just stupid of me to eat like that, and so I just can't afford to do that at this day and age of my life in my 40s. Things like that will just set you back. So it did. So that was a top jump, as you can see. Nothing great. Um, just went super late. I got the purple bands going, and try to just move quickly. The weight that I did move didn't go too heavy on the deadlifts coming up. You'll see that I really was just really trying to wedge myself in there. There's a few things that I learned from watching deadlift videos on the internet, and professionals kind of talking about other um, critiquing other people's deadlifts. So that really helps me because I'm like those people that are being critiqued. I can see what I'm doing and what I'm doing wrong. My hips raising, and you really gotta pull that bar in. Get the slack out. It's actually more technical than I thought, and it shows like when I had my niece do a deadlift, like that was an eye opener. It was like trying to tell her to keep her back straight. She's only 6 years old or whatever, right? And it was just a bar with, I think, like 5 pounds on each side. Oh, sorry. These were good to do. These weighted jumps. That was a good idea. That was a great idea. And then these depth jumps, just from very very short box. That was really good. Really sparked my central nervous system in a way. I don't know, just goes to show how much arm swing action you actually use. Anyway, yeah, I was just saying, like, deadlift really is a technical thing. It's amazing how having correct form does help you. It just builds up those muscles that are needed. So here we go here. So I pulled the slack out there, and so that one was, I don't think, was great. Really timing everything properly together is so key, and that's what makes this such a technical lift. You know, it's because you have to make sure that your hips don't rise. So you have to pull out the slack from the bar as you have to pull the slack out from the bar as you're wedging yourself in. Then you come down, keep your core tight. Then you gotta push. The first movement is a push with the legs. So pulling it into your core, pushing with your legs, making sure your hips don't rise, and then pulling up, all with good timing. It's crazy. It's crazy because I did a bunch of these, put a bunch of videos just so I can see if I ever want to go back. If I ever get good at deadlifting, I'd like to go back to these days that I'm doing, you know, this lightweight and working on my technique, and just kind of compare, you know, see how things went. Yeah, it's really fun. Here's the, I don't even know if I got this. I don't think I did. Yeah, no, look at that. That that was, that's my PR right there. And yeah, like I said, I was struggling to even get. So I just tried once on that and was like, yeah, that's not going to happen today. So here we go again. Let's just check this out. I got it from the side here. Again, this is really lightweight, so it's like if you can't get this right, then why move on? So, yeah, it just looks like I have so much room for improvement in terms of like getting more muscle on my body, you know? So, I guess I'm just gonna take it slow, you know, really try to move this weight quicker and get the really, really good technique. And then, obviously the diet, it all starts with the diet too, you know? If the diet is off, man, you may as well kiss being explosive goodbye. Like, it's so important, man, and it's so tough because we have just so much access to good food. So it's like you really gotta be disciplined. And you know, a lot of times I am, but the odd time, you know, it's just fail to plan. You plan to fail because it's just so easy to just eat crap, you know. So yeah. Um, this day of eating after this. Sorry, I got the front view shot there. And yeah, just took the mat out, and I was able to get these fine, you know. Anyway, I went into some sled pushes instead of doing sprints, and this was a good idea too, a really good idea. Um, you know, they say that doing these help with your sprints, and I just did lightweight there again and try to move it fast. So I did a smoothie bowl and eggs on a raft. This was a little bit later after, and then I did this. I had to clean the Airbnbs this day, so you know, nothing other than ordinary here. Um, really kept it light that day. Now this here is the next morning. I was doing a little bit low, so that was my pre-workout snack. I usually don't do a pre-workout snack, but yesterday's workout was fun. You know, I did. Let's just see. I did these banded speed benching. That was my first set. This is my last set. I didn't get a lot on video, but I did banded bench into skull crushers, barbell shoulder pull lifts. No, yeah, I forget what those are called. Barbell bicep curls, row machine. I did 4 sets of 2-minute rows and then 15-minute ab rollouts. And this was my food for the day yesterday. Did pretty good. And this morning I'm at 175, 18.3% body fat. So it's coming back already, you know. And I'm just gonna try to keep it rolling. Get the body fat percentage down, and Upwards and onwards. All right, so I gotta get going. Make some breakfast for the girls. I'm gonna make some crepes for them. So peace out for now.